Readings from Neptune Tarot Podcast, a podcast for tarot, mysteries, and pop culture.
Así se dio a conocer por medio de esta fotografía que fue compartida en sus redes sociales oficiales, luego de emitir un comunicado en el que anunciaban la cancelación de una presentación, un concierto del artista en Pachuca, Hidalgo. El evento estaba programado para este 2 de octubre. El rotativo El Universal reporta que Nodal sufrió una fuerte infección estomacal, motivo por el cual fue trasladado a un hospital para ser monitoreado. Según el equipo del cantante, los médicos decidieron mantenerlo internado durante
el reclamo de la madre de Nodal. Las malas noticias no cesan para Cristian Nodal. Después de su hospitalización, su madre Cristi ha utilizado las redes sociales para enviar un mensaje a Pepe Aguilar. Esto surge a raíz de un mensaje que el padre de Ángel Aguilar envió a Nodal en su último lanzamiento, Cuídamela Bien, donde le pide al cantante que respete su matrimonio. La madre de Nodal respondió de manera similar: Cuídemelo bien, que de acá para allá nada se habla, cuida muy bien sus estrategias y déjelos vivir en paz, se lee en su publicación. Las redes sociales inundaron de reacciones ante este intercambio de indirectas entre las familias. Los seguidores de Pepe Aguilar inmediatamente comenzaron a buscar alguna respuesta del cantante ante este mensaje. Sin embargo, fiel a su estilo, Pepe Aguilar se mostró tranquilo en sus redes sociales y desvió la atención hacia su carrera musical. ¿Tú qué opinas? ¿Crees que habrá más polémicas entre las...
Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am here to do this pop culture reading on one that I've been putting off for a while just because all the other ones keep popping up faster. And this one's going to be on Cristian Nodal. And for those of you that don't know what's going on, it all began with Casu. It all began with Belinda, honestly. Belinda wrecked him. Team Bailey for life. But, is Pepe going to come and try to cancel my non-monetized channel or what? I kid. It was just a little joke. I joke with you. Okay, so anyway, he's going to be a part of this reading too. So for those of you that follow me on TikTok, my personal one, you know I'm always selling the chisme on Cristian Nodal, Ángel Aguilar, and Casu. And, you know, Noche de Brujas, Halloween, anywho. So, yeah, Cristian Nodal is in the hospital, and we don't know why. And not just that, but apart from him being in the hospital... at least I don't know why I haven't been reading the articles lately because I'm trying to be as blind as possible in this reading. His mom and Pepe Aguilar are like fighting with each other. So this is also going to be about like what exactly is Silva Nodal, I believe is her name, and Pepe's problem with each other. Because, well, okay, I think I know what it is now. I remember. Pepe made a song basically threatening Cristian, saying que me la tienes que cuidar or else I'm going to hurt you. And Pepe's been rumored to threaten anyone who tries to hurt Angelita. Her ex-boyfriend was a Dallas Cowboy player, I believe, and he was going to like do a tell-all or something. And I think allegedly Pepe like threatened him. I'm not sure. I really have not checked that story. I'm going to, of course, in the beginning of the intro, source the videos and in the description box below. This is, when I'm recording these, I do these live on Facebook. And sometimes I'll interact, sometimes I won't. For the most part, I will not, unless it's going to be like an ask me for, okay, I'm getting off topic. But this is going to be on Cristian Nodal, Pepe Aguilar, and Silva Aguilar. And I guess Angela, like, I'm going to keep my comments to myself about Ángela Casu. Team Bailey, because she wrecked Cristian. He was never the same after that. But this is going to be like, what exactly is the problem with Cristian, Pepe, and Silva? Because Ángela, I don't even think she's doing anything at all. Like, she's just like, I think just in the middle. So I now call on my spirit guides and ancestors of the Most High to guide me as I channel these messages for me and my collective. Any evil magic, hexes, curses being thrown to us, or Pepe Aguilar, Silva Nodal, and Cristian Nodal, Ángel Aguilar, and anybody else that ends up upon this reading be rebuked and returned to sender. And nothing but good messages, positive messages with respect to everybody and the fans, because I'm not a Cristian Nodal fan or a Pepe or an Ángela Casu fan. But all right, let's get into it. So we're gonna see what is the vibe, what is going on. First of all, let's see, what is the vibe with these three? Why are we? It's because honestly, Christian gives me mamitis vibes. All right, so someone's trying to encourage someone to get a divorce already. So I don't know if this is Pepe telling Angela or this is Christian's mom being like, this family is going to hurt you. They're telling someone you are not trapped. And this is the picture too. She kind of looks like Angela, dude. So they're probably telling Angela, you can always divorce him. You do come from the dynasty of Aguilar. For those of you that are not familiar, the Aguilar family is kind of like the Kardashians, except they actually have their money and talent. You know what? Bad analogy. What's a musical family? Well, the Aguilares are like a dynasty of banda music, I think. I'm getting the genre wrong, but they are a dynasty in Mexico. Everyone knows who Pepe Aguilar is. Ask your grandma. And it's because someone's always out de parandero, and Paloma Negra actually belongs to Pepe Aguilar's mother, Flor Silvestre, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yeah, because, all right, I see what's going on here. I don't know if Nodal's family is being extremely nasty to Angela, and, they're probably her own family is basically reminding her, and remember, it's all for entertainment purposes, not, which is my opinion, no facts. They could be reminding her, like, you don't have to take this, you're an Aguilar, like, you don't need them, and you don't need to be in a toxic, two-faced, doble cara situation. So, I honestly keep feeling this is Pepe telling his daughter, like, divorce this man. Like, today. So, I don't know if something's going to come up, like, in the anniversary of her grandmother's death or something significant, at a birthday party. But someone's salty that maybe they weren't allowed to go into this party and somebody found it funny. So I'm definitely getting that he's in the middle between, I guess, two women, Casu Angela, or maybe it's Angela, the mom. And they think that it's funny to cast this person out, or someone's paranoid that he's going to end up cheating at a nightclub. And that's why they want to cut ties now before anyone gets heartbroken, I guess, which makes them why get married and all this pinche escándalo, like, pardon my language. But I honestly, it's like PR stunt. I'm always going to say PR stunt. But Christian is definitely suffering in silence. He's still hospitalized. He's not very good at socializing, and he's not grounded in reality right now. Like, he's off in La La Land. And he's dealing with a woman that never faces the consequences of anything. Someone always comes and rescues her. And like, yeah, she's an echo baby. Why wouldn't they? And I'm sure if my dad had the same power that Pepe did, he'd do the same for me. So I ain't judging. You do what you gotta do for your kids, yo. And this is someone that's not established, or they're trying to say she's not established. They're trying to say she takes it out from her parents and she knows no boundaries. But let's see, But this is someone that is a time waster. Maybe she's trying to see that maybe Nodal was using her to write her coattails, or they're trying to paint it that way. And they're blaming him for her career stagnation and vice versa. So someone's being unmasked here for how they've actually been as a gossip and a rumor, or someone finally being seen as the narcissist that they are. This could be male or female, and as a psychopath, this was one of the cards that wanted to come out first. And it's wishful thinking. So someone is hopefully and wishfully thinking that this man is going to go and nurture their relationship with their child, but no, this man's too busy changing his thrills when he should be recharging. So he could have like a heart condition, and that's why he ended up at the hospital, because he's not taking care of himself. And he has this feminine energy that is not kind of clingy, but kind of sort of not really. And he's feeling very confused by this feminine energy. Like, he doesn't know if she's coming or if she's going. Mm-hmm. Right. But he needs to stop drinking and gallivanting for his health. In order to avoid that, it's going to be his own body that betrays him because he's not taking care of it. And it's his own blockage that he's not seeing. Someone could be doing like Queen of the Coast magic as well. And that could be what's hurting him. It's backfiring. So I don't know if he did that on someone, like a King of Wands or whatever, and it didn't work. And now it's a rebote. This is strictly hypothetical. But I was thinking just King of Wands in the reverse. It's someone that's taking like a huge public downfall. People are starting to see him very negatively. This could be Pepe. This could be a Virgo, Leo, or an Aries that's upset that someone's rejecting his offer and now he's losing sleep. Ooh, what was this offer? To go start something new based on a lie in Aries, Gemini, or Libra, and it's actually like a work thing. Mm-hmm. So he could be paying someone to be spreading good news on relationship when it's not true. This is just like a PR ploy to make it seem like everything's hunky-dory in paradise, and in reality it's not. Silvia ain't having that. Why isn't Silvia having it? Because Silvia just sees that entire family as a burden, but why though? Like, what's wrong? I don't get it. Because she sees how her son is not resting and it's draining him. And she doesn't think he's getting like the fair end of the deal. So I don't know. This was just like a negotiated business deal. And it's starting to break this mother's heart. Like, this woman is weeping for her son because she thinks he's going to be left out of money completely by the time this is over. Or that someone around her son's being a complete snake and trying to hurt him and end him. This woman could be accusing of somebody poisoning her son. I'm not going to mention names, but I have a name in my head, but I'm not going to mention the name. You all could connect the dots there. But she's trying to say that someone's suppressing the truth to the media, or someone's paying like reporteros or news or journalists to not reveal the truth. And also I keep getting something with surveillance and the all-seeing eye. What about this all-seeing eye? So I don't know if like bodyguards that are supposed to be taking care of him along with security and police are actually not on Christian's side, but on Pepe's. I don't know, because this is crazy. And this Knight of Swords looks like someone that really is like the Trojan horse. And how did they get in? Via Incite the Gift. And also it's to make sure he's not messing around with Kasu, even though she looks like she's completely moved on. Yeah, she's just started a new cycle with her child, and that's what she's focusing on. But someone feels really insecure about this because maybe they feel that because they don't have the baby with him that they can't anchor him down. But like, why is his what's going on with his mom here though? Like, back to his mom. I don't know if he turned down an offer to live closer to them or have her move closer because he wants to start something new, but he feels stuck in the middle between his new family and his old family. He is being bullied by both sides. He doesn't want to have a tower with his mom, but he also doesn't want to have a tower with his wife. But it's like, tienes que ser hombrecito and focus on the family you started. And he doesn't want to, like, I don't know. He's having like an internal struggle between, yes, I am married and it's time to slow down, and also wanting to walk away. So I don't know if these two were married out of a PR stunt, or a business deal, but the mom is telling him to file for divorce, and then I'm getting that Pepe is telling Angela to file for divorce as well. And both of them feel like they're weighed down by this relationship because they feel like they have something to prove to this emperor that, yes, everything can be resolved peacefully and no, it's not about all the money. But all this controversy is distracting them from making records and making money. Like, I don't see any real work getting done. If anything, they're losing money. And someone is trying to take Christian's wealth. A King of Pentacles, a Taurus. I don't know anybody's horoscopes. I'm just reading. I just know Belinda's a Leo because her birthday is right before mine. But this was made to elevate somebody's star power. A redhead. I don't know who this redhead is, but it's making her look better and cleaner while blocking someone from becoming a complete family, going to their family, or completing the cycle and having a baby. Someone wants to stop somebody from having a baby, even though that's destined to happen. I don't know if he's destined to have 2 kids with Angela, but there is an Aries or a Sagittarius and a Taurus trying to tear it down via gossip. Or if he was supposed to have 2 babies with Gasu, and because of this rift in the timeline, quote unquote, now everything's going wrong. But there's going to be a lot of problems with them for a while. We might hear something about them having like problems around Aquarius and Pisces season because of a missed opportunity, or someone's going to accuse of someone spying on them, and it's going to be a big secret. So someone could be accused of cheating Christian, and he might end up losing like brand deals or something. Yeah, while this Leo is standing strongly. The secret is that someone really wanted to make somebody poor while taking away their money. So I don't know if they got like a prenup or not, but sounds like getting grifted. Well, he's in bad health. I don't know if someone's stealing his money or they're making plans to steal his money. He might get a message of concern regarding a woman because of a mature man that does not want an official person for a marriage to be contractually officiated. So I don't know how the marriage process goes in Mexico. I don't know if like you're married immediately, have you signed a contract like you're here, like you do here in the United States, or if like there's like a grace period or something. But a false person's going to be exposed, and then so I don't know if like in the near future it's going to be like, okay, we only got married as someone's going to confess that they got married as a PR stunt, and that's why they're going to get divorced because someone had a lover, a man, and it's going to open a pathway for this woman to break away. She might end up losing a house, or he might, but she's going to end up breaking away. I don't know if he's going to end up getting in prison because of a child or for falsely. I don't know if he's not going to pay his child support. He's so fuss or get accused of being a thief here. But I do see divorce and then like imprisonment. But I'm getting that both parents want this marriage to be dissolved, and I wasn't really getting Christian or Angela's energy. I was getting like everybody else's, that they're both just chained down to this contractual obligation. And one's going to be accused of cheating more than like a Christian. Let me see here. Since this is a love reading, let me get some more cards. Yeah, so they might say that maybe he wasn't honoring his religious duties and making people lose time. I'm getting that they're losing money and that this wasn't a very wise decision on either part. This is definitely a karmic relationship, so I don't know if after he gets her pregnant, that's when the problems are going to start, but a breakup and a divorce is definitely coming in because of outside influences, and I think it might be Angela that pulls the trigger because her dad is like, no, before you get pregnant, absolutely not. Because doesn't this look like a spectre? And like, come here, pregnant woman, come with me. And just like he's trying to tell her he's not for you, even though she's trying to prove a point to the public. And it's like, no, you need to let it go. You need to let the butterfly flutter. This relationship is already transformed. It's better to use her head and be reasonable. If they do a divorce, it might be around Gemini season. Confirmation. I could be totally wrong. Could be in like 7 years. Shortest 7 months. Yeah, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini season is what I'm getting. And Cancer is the 7th sign. They're going to announce that they're separated around Virgo season or Leo season, but was this a publicity stunt? Yep, it was. But let me see. Let me dive further into where is Christian? I'm telling you, I wasn't getting his energy too much. I was literally just getting the mom and the dad and everybody else. So where's Christina? Yeah, he's stuck in the middle trying to balance things out, he's trying to be peacemaker and bring an ending to this fighting. But if anything, it might end up in a divorce or he might end up passing away. Unfairly and untimely so. Getting the 5th, the 11th, or the 14th. This could be May, November, Sagittarius season, or he's just tired of the gossip, all the discourse, because the Temperance can also represent gossip, but he's not in for good news. And it's because somebody was being sneaky. Or someone was really trying to steal stuff from him, money, so he wouldn't be seen as popular. I keep getting that someone could be doing like death magic on him. And he doesn't even know that he's this King of Wands. It's someone real close to him that has a lot of money. And that is very arrogant. Why does this person want to hurt him? Because he feels that he's nothing but a burden. And it's going to be a loss of money with this Queen of Swords. Who's this Queen of Swords? The King of Wands and a King of Swords that are destroying him, and they're both stealing money from him. Yeah. It's someone that this man does not want this woman to give Christian money because he feels he has a lot of options and he doesn't want him to dip into any of the funds. And this is a very aggressive man as well. But he likes to act like he's not. Like, he'll sit there and smile and be like, I'm cool, I'm chill, but this is the one that causes all the drama. But I am seeing a divorce. Cancer season, Taurus, Cancer. Because these outside influences just do not let these two be. something with alcohol. Like, he needs to chill out with drinking because he's spending all his money on that, and he's losing his opportunities with it. And it's making his King of Pentacles really not like him for that. He could be having a hard time performing, and maybe that's why they haven't, like, had a baby or anything like that. It's because of all the substances. Yeah, but there's 3 people counseling him to break away. I don't know, this could be like his manager or his mom. But it's really making him lose sleep, how his own family is not. Like, his own family is making him look stupid and clowning him is how he feels. I don't know if they think of him as slow, but damn, that's me. Yeah, the one you all call slow is the one that made all the money. And he's really in his feelings right now because everyone's just taking from him, and he needs to tell all these people, like, ¿sabes qué? Píntale, like, leave me alone. I need to just be me, and that's what's gonna help them get the victory. Like, if they want their marriage to succeed, they need to just let everybody else leave them alone and stay away from the media. Otherwise, les va a pasar lo que le pasó a J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Nah, it's part of the pay that he takes. Allegedly. Let's see what else before I close this one out. This is a very long and tiring reading. This isn't something that's not too taboo. Maybe someone's telling them. This is not fresh. This is getting tiring. Old. Something about the gorillas and Clint Eastwood can be significant. Maybe they like it. So this could be part of the Baphomet agenda. So that's what I was getting. Something about witchcraft. So someone might be exposed for being a satanico and doing weird voodoo on someone. And it was a man, not a woman. Like, it was a man. Like, and I did not get Angela's energy at all. I just got that someone's trying to push her to hit the punch first, and as in divorce. Like, I'm getting that both parents are telling the child, divorce. And it's like, leave them alone. Just because you don't like your compadre, like, mind your business. He sees her as Wonder Woman. They gave this fake actor an Emmy, so I don't know if he has an Emmy, but so he should be very wary of an air sign that's around him. Like I said, I don't know anybody's birthdays. I'm gonna look them up after this. They can't sit with you anymore. Something about Nelly being in the reverse and at a 15. So I don't know if he might get booked at a 15, but we said our dreams will carry us, and they're frozen to the core. So whoever he's dealing with has no heart. Like, these people are all about the money, and they have, like, no soul, no love, nothing. And they're gonna have bad blood. This is giving me, like, modern day Romeo and Juliet Shakespeare. And a Sagittarius is gonna be in the reverse. Si no le contesto. He might have to change careers because he might get blackballed. I don't know what's going on. So he might be getting bad news at the doctor. So we're going to have to pray for him. But something might go down around Christmas for him, because these Baphomet agenda people were opening portals. And he needs to give it all to God. But I'm going to leave it there because this is getting crazier and crazier the more I dive in. And I'm getting tired and tired. Cristian Nodal's energy is very low right now. And the fact that his family is fighting with each other, that's not helping him. Like, I don't know if he's conscious or not. I don't even know if he's at the hospital anymore. But prayers for Cristian Nodal and for Angela and their marriage. Like, if their parents really love their children, they would leave them alone and let them figure out their marriage. But this is my energy reading on Cristian Nodal, Silva Nodal, Pepe Aguilar, and Angela Aguilar. I barely got Angela Aguilar. I might have to do a part 2 because this reading was all over the place. I'm going to take a small break, and I'm going to come back and do a true crime reading on Jack the Ripper.